What's up, YouTube? My name is Revanarkov. This is a LEGO Star Wars review of set 75432 V-19 Torrent Starfighter with 567 pieces, 3 exclusive minifigures, and a pretty neat build, all for the price of $65.99. So here's the box, the front of the box, and the back of the box. And here's the set, all built up. Let's get a closer look at it. So, if you don't recognize this ship, it is from the Clone Wars. It appeared in a few of the seasons. Slowly it was, of course, phased out in favor of the ARC 170 and the V-Wing, but this was the Republic's backbone ship at the start of the Clone Wars. And it looks great. Has all of the features you would expect from this. You can fold the wings down like so and get it into flight mode. As you can see, it feels pretty good in the hand. On the wings here, you have some nice detail here, being stickers, and the gun over here, which of course has a stud shooter, which you can fire off. On the bottom wing, you have a little engine here with just a flat surface, and then of course it looks good from all angles, that's for sure. And then on this side, you even have the Republic insignia, which of course is also a sticker, but very good looking sticker. And then on the front, the turbines here for the engine, those are also stickers. Those ones were a little bit more annoying to place because it was hard to get them really centered and looking good. But I think building this with my girlfriend, I think we did a good job putting this together. Now, let's get a closer look at the cockpit here. It uses a canopy in trans neon yellow, a very nostalgic color for a number of reasons. It's of course the same color as the LEGO Space windows from the LEGO Space series, but it is also accurate to the show. So inside here, the pilot has a little control console in there. It is a sticker on there. I will take it off so we can just get a better look at it. It's pretty unique looking, so that's pretty cool. And then of course in here he just has room for just himself to sit. A pretty sizable chair. I mean, not really chair, it's kind of just some studs sticking out. He doesn't really have a but it's supposed to be a chair, of course. And yeah, he looks really good in there. And then up here you have just detail. You can flip them up and down, but they're not really supposed to be that way. The engines, of course, on the back here look pretty good. That is, of course, your landed mode. We'll show the upside down of the ship. Not much there. I think a thing missing from this set is weapon storage. You really have no place to put the pilot's gun or a lightsaber or anything, so that's kind of lacking. But other than that, this set is pretty good design-wise, and I definitely like how they have finally remade the V-19 Torrent, because it was made back in 2008 for the Clone Wars movie. It was, of course, a much bigger set than this one, but for downscaling a set, this one really works in this size much better than that huge one. Now, I don't have the huge one to compare to, but I wish I did. But yeah, for just having a V-19 Torrent, this one's probably your best bet at the moment because it's the only other one they've done besides the original one, and that one goes for quite a lot on eBay nowadays. But now let's move on to the minifigures. I wanted to start with the absolutely stellar General Obi-Wan Kenobi in his Clone Wars armor. He looks amazing. I have no complaints about this minifigure. His detailing is one of the best I've seen this year. You have this nice torso print. The arms are printed on either side. You even get the nice Jedi insignia symbol right there. And then his leg piece with the robes flowing into his boots in his armor. They really knocked this figure out of the park. He looks great. Of course, he just has a standard blue lightsaber. And then if you take off his hairpiece and turn his head around, you do get a angry alternative face, which looks great for when he's battling Ventress or fighting droids or whatever you want him to be doing. But yeah, no, this figure is a highlight of this set, and definitely my favorite figure in this set. Next is the only villain in this set, being Asajj Ventress, making her return in LEGO Star Wars. I believe last seen in the 2013 Clone Wars Starfighter based on the original Clone Wars, not the 2008 one. So that is pretty cool, but this version, for being the Clone Wars one, looks great. She's got all her purple detailing, and she's got her lightsaber mold back, and looks very good with them. That face print is wonderful. I think with the no pupil look for her works. But yeah, gotta love this outfit. It looks pretty good, and definitely a great figure to have to go against your Obi-Wan. Last but certainly not the worst is the best clone pilot they have ever made. This is the Phase 1 clone pilot with the perfect helmet. It's absolutely perfect. There is no fin, just like it does not have. He has a pistol, which all pilots get those. He's got leg printing, and the torso print looks wonderful. The back print is just the same as any standard clone, but still, this is just a total upgrade. The last time we saw the pilot in Phase 1 was this one right here. You can see that the fin still exists, and it's got the yellow markings, which is great, but it is not. This one is so much better. And I'm noticing something different about these two figures, is that this is a more yellow color, while this is a more orangish yellow. Kind of interesting that they did that. You can take off his helmet, and he does have the standard just clone trooper face. But yeah, what a great figure lineup in this set. Honestly, the best one this year, in my opinion. Alrighty, here we are now back with the final verdict and extra pieces. I haven't got to do this in a while because there has not been a single extra piece in the sets I've been reviewing, because they've all been from Bricks and Minifigures, and you typically do not get an extra piece bag with those. There's the pistol for the pilot. You get extra lightsaber hilt. One for each type of lightsaber. You get a few of these little longer stick pieces. In my case, I got 3. I'm not sure if that's correct, but yeah. Just some neat little bits and bobs, but definitely nothing too crazy. With those pieces out of the way, we can get now back to the final verdict. So, this set cost $65.99. That is a little bit expensive for a set that only has, what was the piece count again? 567. So you're looking at a part to piece ratio that isn't that great, but what you get in this set is 3 excellent minifigures and a pretty cool ship build that I don't think LEGO will be making anytime soon. So definitely pick it up while it's still on shelves. I would definitely wait to see if it goes on sale if you're looking to buy it, and pick it up that way. But this set definitely is a 10 out of 10 for me. Maybe a 9 out of 10 just to dock it down for price. But what a great set. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, Revenant signing out. Bye-bye, guys.